So, if you're trying to quit porn and you want to get off through this habit, then this is for you. Like, I quit porn and this addiction since past more than a year now, and I've been addicted to porn from the past 5 to 7 years, and yeah, I got over it. So basically, the patterns I've noticed is we tend to use porn as an escape from our reality. So basically, whenever we feel this empty feeling inside us, like we need something, and the void inside, like the loneliness becomes so harder for us that we can't sit and bear with it. So we try to escape from it using something like we want someone to talk to, or we want to talk to a woman, and we want to distract ourselves from the hardships. So porn basically is a escape from the void. We're trying to fill in the hole with porn, but it can't be done through it. Basically, it's like you're thirsty, you are dying for water, but porn is like food. You are eating food, but the thing you need is water, and porn is not water. Like, do you get the analogy? What I'm trying to say? So stop putting things on pedestal. Like, I want to quit porn. I want to get rid of this. How do I get out of it? Like, stop constantly thinking about porn. How do I get out of it and all that stuff? If you just always try to keep thinking about it, how do I get rid of it? The more it will come back to you and it will haunt you. If I tell you, don't think of an yellow elephant, you literally just thought of an yellow elephant. That's how our brain works. Like if you try to run away from something, it will follow you, and if you try to chase something, it will run away from you. That's the way thing works, and like reality is programmed that way, maybe. And try to really understand what porn is doing to you and your body. Understand the effects it's been causing to your body, the harm it is doing to you. And why do you keep repeating it, even if you know that it hurts you and your body? It's because the pain isn't enough for you. Because you can bear that pain, you can tolerate it. That's why you aren't out of that habit so far. If the pain would be intolerable and you can't bear it anymore, then you would have escaped it. Definitely. So the moment that switch happens, the pain is unbearable and you cannot withstand the pain of continuing the same habits again and again. Till then you won't be able to see till then you won't be able to see any kind of changes. Like, doesn't matter if you search thousands of YouTube videos or like look for how do I quit porn, anything. I tried that. The how to's, the hacks, but none of it really worked. Until and unless you realize it by yourself through sheer understanding or like talking to someone and like really understanding through your mind what is it going through, what is happening inside it. Till then you won't be able to change it. And that shift happened to me the moment I realized what porn was doing to my body, and like the pain of continuing to watch porn and being in the habit was intolerable and I couldn't bear it anymore. And that was the moment when things started to really change. And now the question wasn't how do I quit porn, or how do I get out of it? How do I quit this addiction? I didn't want to do it in the first place. There were some incidents which happened. Like, I'll tell you a few of them. The first one was I was in a relationship and with a lovely partner, a lovely woman. So she cared she cared about me a lot more than I did for myself. So that thing, like, besides having a lovely partner with me, and I was still continuing watching this habit, and That felt really miserable from inside. And I questioned myself that what if my partner did the same thing? Like she was getting pleasure of by seeing other men and she was getting orgasms through it. What if she does that? How would I feel? And I would like it would feel much worse than death, honestly. So that was the mind changing scenario which I got myself through it. And that shift had with me. So I just thought for myself what my girlfriend must be going through. That if I continue these habits and if I continue the way I am, I knew that this was not me who was going through it. It's just I was trying to run away from things and like not facing hardships, not facing any reality. Yeah, so most of you might be going through it. So really, if you have a partner, then think about it, what they might be going through. A lot of couples and a lot of husbands, wives are going through hard time because of their partner is indulging in these habits again and again. And if they don't say anything, doesn't mean that that shit doesn't hurt to them. It hurts them a lot. And you gotta change. If not for yourself, at least for them because they care about you. And yeah, if you want to improve your relationships and just be present, be more human with them, then porn is not the way. Like, have a genuine conversation with your partner and what you're going through. There is no escape. And figure out really the truth behind it. What really triggers you? Like, why do you go to watch that? And understand that porn won't fulfill your needs. Really, it won't. Yeah, that's all for today, basically. Anything else? Nope. That's it. So just go through that belief. And if you want to quit porn, I've started a free school community, link in the description, and join my free 7-day challenge where I help you one on one to quit porn for free. And just DM me 7 by joining my school community, and you will be able to join that challenge. So, bye. Thanks for watching.